Hey, what's up everybody, Scotty here. This episode we are going to do Liberty Reprimed. This is going to be a cool quest. This one I'm actually going to enjoy.
I bet you're eager to get your
Do it for
hands
the
dirty
Brotherhood,
on our new
unlike
project.
most of the others.
How much has Maxon told you about it?
Well,
Important is an understatement. We're pouring every resource we have into this thing.
So in case
I hope it's worth it.
you did
Come
not
on.
play Fallout
It's this
3,
way. Unless you're blind
I
as a
believe it was
bat,
download
I'm sure you've
content.
noticed
I
that
don't
we've been building a
remember
gantry
it
in the
being
tunnel.
part of the main quest.
Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance
complete
when
the
we go
game.
toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
And you'll get some more details about what I'm talking about here in a minute. That's what's in
This
here.
storage bay full of parts.
There it is, Liberty Prime.
Liberty Reprimed. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the
It was a weapon used in the first game. Fallout 3, I mean.
Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part
Yeah, it
of the
was
last
destroyed.
few
It's all
years
busted
putting it
up.
back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need...
no problem.
I wish I had your
Probably gonna need
confidence,
the reactor
because this
from
is not going
Mass
to be
Fusion
easy.
Building.
Now, the good news is that the bad news is that it's going to take more than a few. The first problem is his CPU.
There's gotta be a way.
I do all the maintenance. As much as I...
Right.
Luckily, you were able to convince... She was on the original build. I've already spoken to her, but if you could get her down here to lend a hand with this...
Why couldn't you just radio her in?
Now that we have intelligence on the end. Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2.
Is she gonna be
Bravo
up there or
6-4
what?
to Armor Bay 2.
Joining
I
our
remember
cause
killing
was the
him
wisest
last
decision of your
time.
life,
That jump was
brother.
so funny. In the middle of all that crossfire, like, hey, there's Danse. Bye bye, Danse.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd...
You're right, but you neglect... I've been down this road with the... Why would I make the same mistake?
Uh-huh. Because we care what happens.
And you get to do it using a killer robot.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in there. But coming from... Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes.
Right.
It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get...
Uh-huh.
It's funny. I bet there's some players out there who are actually wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform. Alright. Go speak back with Ingram. There's a lot of running around. A lot of pointless running around. All these officers, well, most of the officers, except for probably Maxon, should be at the bottom. Whoops, went to the wrong area. Yeah, dang it. I did not mean to go there. Oh, wow. Radiation storm outside, that's cool.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the
Alright, and if you need a shortcut, if you got now only do this, and I mean only do this if you have rocket booster. I'm not kidding. Only do this if you have rocket booster. It'll save you a lot of loading. Now, if you don't have rocket booster on your power armor, don't do it. You know you'll die.
Proctor.
Wow, things are off to a good start.
So they're starting to
Isn't that
assemble
right,
it now.
Proctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would... The good news is that the damage isn't if your people stay out.
Charming.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Sure.
We might be butting... Besides, Doctor, we're working with one of Prime's. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have...
Sure. Anything.
That's what I love about it. You're ready to leap in. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's... Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and what we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, these are the plans and the materials list.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the...
Right.
We've already sent out a few teams to...
Once you start building the actuators,
Sure.
good luck.
Alright, so... That is actually kind of a dumb quest because... Right, at least it tells you to go there, but... I might have some in stock. You can actually buy those from vendors. Traders. Like junk traders. I know I've bought them before because they have a lot of rare materials in them. I think circuitry, copper, some other good stuff. I'll check. Excuse me. I'll check my inventory real quick at the settlement. See if I have one. If not, I'll just go do the normal quest. I mean, these things they're pretty rare, but they're not that rare. Surprisingly, I don't have one. Very surprised. But fret not.
You know what? Since we
Please
talked,
move. Please move.
I'm
Please
feeling
move.
swell.
Okay, good for you.
Perhaps we're on pretty good
Please
here in
move.
Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
I'll show you another trick. Check the vendor.
Hope you...
But you gotta do it during shopping hours. Or business hours or whatever.
Ain't one of them since he had a spy on me.
Alright, let me just check here real quick.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Alright, good.
Hi. Gonna do some trading? Sure. Let's take a look. Here's what I've got.
Alright, high powered magnet. Yep, see? See how easy that was? Okay, now let me show you what trader I'm using. It's the general trader is the highest level. If you want one, I'll show you the materials. Trader, it's gonna cost a lot. 1,500 caps, 5 wood, 3 steel.
Huh?
Most of it's caps. Probably gonna be really tough to get this early on in the game, but by the time you get to this quest, 1,500 caps isn't gonna be crap. Just as long as, you know, you've been picking up nearly every junk in sight, building crap, and, you know. So that's the fast way Just go to a vendor, go to a trader, and just buy it. That's the absolute fastest way to do it. The other way is to just find one, but they're really not that hard to find. You just got to go to certain places, like anything with electronics building type. I mean, you're not obviously going to go to a brewery and find a high-powered magnet. You know, you might find one at a hospital, but it's going to be relative to the location. It's not just going to be anywhere. Now, a woman tells you that they're in Commonwealth houses. Yeah, bull crap. I've probably found one high-powered magnet in a house. Like, out of all the houses that... Whoops. Oh, not here. Like, out of all the houses that I've looted in Commonwealth. That is a lot. That's a lot of freaking houses. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. Gotta construct some actuators. Oh, just enough too. Just enough. So you need 4. Alright. Alright, now go speak with Ingram. No, don't do what I just did. Yeah, don't do what I just did. Ingram was not going to be that way. I'll be over here.
Dirty food with you. You'll end up doing some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Did this ammo already refill?
Greetings, Knight.
I was about to say, I just missed that one. And you will see, like, if you're fighting, you will see Brotherhood, like, it'll be Brotherhood Star. And it's this weird name for Brotherhood. Those dudes are tough.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's... In fact, it's getting difficult to explain.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place. Which brings me to your next... It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk. But he's missing one last... Without them, his off...
Uh-huh. Shouldn't be a problem.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great... The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military.
Isn't that a bit
But
extreme?
Since we arrived, the scouting teams haven't located a...
That's going to be a problem.
Right.
Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the...
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now. But we've got nothing to put... The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of... In other words, I'd love to make sure. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military... We're fairly certain this includes... The catch is that the installation is
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because
Uh-huh.
Scribe Haylen. I suggest you head out there. Hopefully, by the time... Good luck, Knight.
Am I still on the same quest? Yeah. Yeah, this quest is kind of fun. I will admit. Where's this dude at? Wait, is he in the Prin one? Oh, okay, he's our Waypoint Echo. Wow, I'm really surprised I have not. That must be a new place. This place must be newly unlocked because I have searched everywhere in the Glowing Sea. And that place wasn't there. But it is now. There's a raider up there in a mongrel. Don't worry about him. There's really nothing up there. Yeah, this place is completely new. Some free ammo.
Scribe Haylen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge police station. Come back. You don't have all the equipment you need, Knight.
What were you saying before we got boldly interrupted by that
come a long way
boat
since you stumbled into Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Haylen. I assume the place...
We're doing the best of it. We've had the occasion
Right.
thanks to the
Uh-huh. That's not surprising. After...
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't... I've had the men set up. We've rigged up the... When you find the bomb, after that, you should probably head...
Doesn't sound too...
Ah, no. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep... If you don't, the radiation will... Good luck, Knight.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Alright, locate the bomb facility. Where are we going? Yep. Yeah, definitely. That must be a new place too. I don't know. I did not see it on there last time. But whatever. We'll get her done.
Lads over here. Not for the soft skin.
Those things, if that's a stalker. Yeah, if those are stalkers, beware.
Hey, I got something.
That's a hunter. Those are just hunters. Yeah, those things are crap. If that was a stalker, beware. Their poison damage is crazy. Yeah, definitely did not see this place before, but I'm sure it was here. So I'm actually gonna continue this on the next episode because I don't want to overextend, and we'll see you next time.